best efforts. Even
Yeah,
if he lost.
his last fight, he was able to learn a lot about himself in that last fight. I mean, he took the best punch from F.A. Java. He took the best punch from F.A. Java. He fought back, and he understood that Gordon was missing conditioning. He said, "Hey, I died out in the middle of the fight." He said, "Hey, I did all my road work, did all my swimming, all my running." He said he's ready for this, and he believes that Makhmudov had the perfect style for him to exploit it, which means boxing on the outside.
Yes,
We
exactly.
saw this fight with Caballero, and Caballero was able to box on the outside, bang him down to the body, and was able to hurt him.
And Bernard, there is Makhmudov, who goes 6'6", 260 pounds. This is one of those fights I think you know exactly what you're getting.
Yeah, you're talking about the bull and the matador, and we know that Vianello has the skill, but once Arslanbek Makhmudov gets those vicious hands going, anything can happen. And against Agit Caballero in Riyadh, he says, had I not broken my right hand, I think it would have been a big difference. That's, we can talk about that and discuss that and why he lost that fight, but at the end of the day, he can ill afford to lose, Mark, because this is a must-win for him.
No. It's a must-win, except he's a heavyweight, so there's always life after a loss.
Exactly.
Which is the way it should be. But you know what? Here's what intrigues me. This guy, Guido Vianello. Rarely will you see a guy coming off a loss, and it was a very close fight with F.A. Jogger, have it increased. I believe he believes he's going to win. We'll put that to the test in a little while. But you can't fight without that belief. And I think for the first time in his career, he actually believes in himself and he believes in his talent.
Want to remind everybody that this heavyweight matchup, Makhmudov against Vianello, will be coming to you right at the top of the hour here on the app as well as ESPN. Both guys have suffered losses in their career. Both guys feel confident that this will...
What are you doing? Why are you whispering? What? I can't even hear you. Why?
Once they drag Lomachenko into a firefight, he can't say no to that. And just as you said, Mark, he told you, what did he tell you? If he comes and approaches the fight the way he did against Mugita, he's going to knock him out.
Well, that remains to be seen. This guy's made tonight more than $10 million. By the way, it's the same manager, Pete Connolly, as Edgar Berlanga. Someone's getting some good fights, but you don't get that being an opponent. Every time I see him, I think of this class of Ukrainian fighters. They have all made history, and they know what they're doing.
And you know what? The records are not all the same. And when you look at his 5 losses, Daniel Jacobs gave him hell. Gennady Golovkin could have won that fight, might have won that fight. Jermall Charlo, the only one who clearly beat him. Carlos Adames, another good fight. Jaime Munguia, the fight was in the balance, so he got dropped in the 12th and final round. And I think this is an opportunity for Christian and Billy to answer questions that haven't been asked of him as of yet. And like Mark Ramsey says, this young man, people overlook his skill because of his devastating power, much like they do with Artur Beterbiev, another one of his fighters.
And it's the devastating power that gets...
I'm just taking
He said, blew me away.
some.
When he signed him, I have a new Azuma Nelson.
Wow.
It's a big name to be tossing around right there. He's 27-0, 23 knockouts. Christian and Billy taking out Sergey Derevyanchenko in our main event. That'll be at the top of the hour with live coverage starting off with our heavyweights. We'll see you then.
sectional from